Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another very interesting video for you guys today. Before I get started though, I wanted to sort of take an opportunity to apologize to you guys for not being able to make videos lately. I have been really busy with work and I haven't really had a chance to do anything, to be honest with you guys. I was going to make a video yesterday, but by the time I got home, I was so damn tired I really couldn't make a video because I wanted to go straight to bed right away and get some sleep. But again, I apologize and I hope that you guys enjoy this video and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because this is a video that is going to be very important to me. And I wanted to share something with you guys that is a little serious. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know, as usual, that the article that I'm going to be talking about today will be provided in the description down below, along with a video made by Secular Talk about this very subject that I'm going to be talking about in this video. And like I said at the beginning, let me know what you guys think, because I'm really interested on seeing what you guys have to say about this particular issue. Now, in the beginning, correct me if I'm wrong, the founding fathers left Europe to escape the tyranny of Christianity. They didn't really like the influence that Christianity had in Europe, and they basically fled Europe. Now, when they founded our country, I think that they had a very unique and specific amount of ideas that really laid the foundation for this country. I think that it's pretty safe to say that these things were pivotal in this country's development, and I think that this country needed that. The foundation was solid. In today's society, all of these things that the founding fathers put into place are completely not followed. They're not followed at all in any way, shape, or form. And I think that it's pretty safe to say that the founding fathers would have a lot to say about the idiots that are currently running this country all over the place, because their whole position on everything is absurd, and it's something that constantly offends me, and it's something that offends a lot of people because it affects society in so many ways negatively. And these people really don't care. They just want to create loopholes, so on and so forth. But the founding fathers, like I said, had a very specific mindset on laying the foundation for this country. In fact, one of the works that I admire the most from them is the Treaty of Tripoli, Article 11, if you will, where it states that this country was not in any way, shape, or form founded on Christianity. And it's something that I admire greatly. Now, this bill in this article that I'm going to talk with you guys about is, in a nutshell, basically designed to give the parents the power to change the curriculums at high schools, if you will, to where kids are only taught what the parents desire them to be taught, basically. And I remember one specific Republican in the article saying that this can open the door to Sharia law, if you will. And I sat here and I thought about that statement for a minute. And I also read the article in its entirety. And I said, well, this Republican is right. But what this Republican isn't telling you is the fact that it can open the door to Christianity. It could open the door to anything else in Islam. It can open the door to a lot of things that I think are really bad for society, that would, eat away at our human nature, if you will. And that's something that I have a big problem with, because essentially, these parents, again, have the power to pick the classes that they want their children to take, so on and so forth. And I remember one individual in the article saying that he had a big problem with sex education, that it shouldn't be taught to his children. And that is why, he supports this bill. And it's something that really offends me, because what this is going to do is it's going to hold children back. This is going to be a loophole, if you will, for religion to get in, because the Holy Bible can be included into this situation where they can choose the Bible to be taught to children. And to me, that is a big mistake. I bet you, that the founding fathers would come back right now and literally slap the shit out of these people who are creating this bill in the first place, because this bill doesn't deserve to be created. Again, it's going to cause a lot of problems. It's going to create a situation where there's going to be all sorts of things going on. Now, I know that Christianity wants to put its stake in the ground first. It's going to say that it's the only one that should be allowed in this bill. and nothing else should be allowed. They're the only ones that are really going to try and bogart everything, if you will. And I think that this is something that is laughable because, again, they are the only ones that think that they can have everything out there. No other religion out there can have any kind of grasp on anything. Now, personally, to me, no religion should be involved in anything as far as education is concerned. Because, again, I have said this many times before that there are no facts to support any of it, whether it's Islam, Christianity, or any other religion for that matter. It's the whole situation is ridiculous to me. But again, the influence of religion in this particular bill is going to be able to get a foothold in society, and it's going to be able to move forth. And to me, that is a big problem because it's going to gain a lot of momentum. And basically, to me, when I thought about this article, um, Christianity basically wants a theocracy. It wants a theocratic government, if you will. It wants to mandate a lot of things regarding religion, and the whole idea is disgusting to me. And they're willing to do anything out there to twist the Constitution to their benefit, to twist all the things that the founding fathers built to their benefit. And to me, this is disgusting. It is a very disgusting behavior that should never be able to happen in the first place. And I think that a lot of people are being duped into this situation. I remember one specific area in the article where they were talking about families being protected. Families would be able to feel secure with this new bill, so on and so forth. And that's just simply not the case. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, basically. And that's what religion is in this particular article. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, the fine print of a contract that no one reads. You know what I mean? And it's something that everybody should read because it, again, is going to create a lot of problems. And it's a big problem as far as education is concerned because, all of these religions again are going to be able to have the power to get into this. And it's something that is really bad for children because it's basically going to hold children back. It's not going to allow them to learn because education is a problem for religion, I guess. And they just want people to be robots. And Islam is basically the same way as well. And what's funny is if this bill gets passed, I'm going to enjoy seeing all of these religions basically going to war with each other. What should happen here, what should happen there, what kids should learn, so on and so forth. And it's something that has always been amusing to me. When one religion gets a bigger momentum going than another, the other one wants a piece of the pie too. And they're at war with each other with their specific idiocy. And it's something that's amusing to me. But this bill, again, is basically throwing the children aside, not letting them have an education. And to me, that's bad. And that's one of the reasons why I think that this country doesn't lead in education. I think that religion has a terrible grasp on society today that needs to basically go away, because children are paying for it and society is paying for it in a big way. And this bill that is in this article is going to offer a window to all religions to come in and influence today's youth, by allowing their parents to pick specific books, like let's say the Bible, the Quran, and so on and so forth, to teach their children. And it's basically going to allow religion to teach when it should not be able to in any way, shape, or form. It should not have the ability to be brought into a public school setting and teach children. It should not happen. And I wanted to run this by you guys again, because it's something that really offends me because it seems to me that people are willing to stop at nothing when it comes to having a theocracy, if you will. They are willing to create bullshit. They are willing to twist rules, twist laws that built this country. And they are willing to manipulate anything that they can get their hands on just to get their agenda pushed across the board. And to me, that's pathetic. It really is. because a lot of people are going to pay for this. This bill isn't going to protect families. It isn't going to protect anyone at all. It's going to cause a lot of problems, you know. And it's something that I wanted to share with you guys. And again, like I said, the article is in the description down below. And let me know what you guys think, because it's something that is horrendous. And if this bill gets passed, there's going to be some shit flying, basically. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, Yahoo, wherever you guys hang out. And until next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. Talk to you later. Bye.